Every time you open your mouth, those around you are reaching a conclusion. Are you a person to be trusted and followed, or are you someone to be ignored? During my time scaling acquisition.com, I learned a vital truth. Leadership stands or falls based on the quality of your communication. If you cannot speak with authority, you will never be viewed as an authority. Here are the 5 specific behaviors that are sabotaging your executive presence and the steps you need to take to fix them. 1. Stop over explaining. You can have the most brilliant concepts in the world, but if you lack the ability to articulate them simply, you will always be subordinate to someone who can. Credibility is chipped away every time you allow weak communication habits to persist. You don't actually need to add new skills to be respected. You just need to strip away the habits that make you seem insecure. The most influential people in a room often speak the least. However, when they do speak, every word carries weight. I used to over-explain for 3 main reasons. Lack of simplification. I thought dumping my entire brain into a conversation helped people understand, when really I just didn't know how to be concise. Personal uncertainty. I would talk in circles around a point until I felt sure the other person got it. Nervousness. If I didn't get the facial reaction I wanted, I would keep talking out of anxiety. The fix. Embrace the silence. Pausing gives your audience a chance to digest what you've said. True authority is felt when you speak as if you expect to be heard rather than hoping you are. 2. Stop fidgeting. Your words are irrelevant if your body language is screaming, "I'm nervous." People won't follow a leader who looks uncomfortable in their own skin. If your physical presence doesn't match your verbal message, people won't trust either. The fix. Be deliberate, slow, and controlled. High-level executives use intentional gestures to tell a story. Stand tall, keep your shoulders back, and your posture grounded. Use gestures wisely. Avoid biting your nails or playing with your hair. Take up space. Confident people don't hunch. They remain open and steady. 3. Stop seeking permission. Leadership isn't a title you are handed. It's a role you claim through your actions. If you don't step up and take ownership of a situation, someone else will, and they might be less qualified than you. I learned this in college during a group project where no one was taking initiative. I realized I couldn't wait for a formal appointment. I created a plan, assigned tasks, and set a timeline. By simply taking control, I became the leader everyone looked to for guidance. The fix. Create certainty. People follow leaders because they feel safe in their decisiveness. Don't ask if you have permission to lead. Just solve the problem and build momentum. 4. Stop ducking hard conversations. People may not call you out on it, but they are keeping a mental tally of every time you avoid a difficult situation. Avoiding conflict kills respect. Executive presence means being the person willing to say what everyone else is thinking but is too afraid to vocalize. The fix. Replace avoidance with composed confrontation. Being a truth teller builds immense trust. When you soften or hide the truth, you only create confusion. Leaders don't run from discomfort. They walk directly toward it. 5. Stop being inconsistent. You cannot lead a team if you cannot manage yourself. If your leadership style changes based on your mood, you aren't leading. You are simply reacting to your emotions. I once had a boss who would rain hell on the staff based on whatever personal drama he was dealing with at home. Despite his technical skills, no one respected him because he was emotionally unpredictable. The fix. Prioritize predictability. Consistency creates a psychological safety zone where your team can thrive because they know what to expect from you. The higher you rise, the more people will look to your emotional state before they even look at the data. Final thought. Executive presence isn't about being the most charismatic person in the room, it's about being the most trusted. Focus less on what you need to start doing and more on the weak behaviors you need to stop doing. Take the next step. The number one reason people fail interviews isn't a lack of skill, it's a lack of clarity. If you find yourself talking in circles when the pressure is on, you need an exit strategy. The emergency exit plan for clear thinking and speaking is designed for immediate application so you can stop the word salad and start sounding like a leader. The link is in the description below. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more insights on leadership and high-level communication.